Susie, and this is part of our Gaia Glimpses series, and we're going to show you how you can grow your own seedlings without a greenhouse, without indoor lighting, and without much watering. With just this. I have to put holes in this for drainage. So this is about a 1/4 inch screw bit, and you're going to put some holes in the top. Like that. Then you're going to put some holes along the side. About 2 per side of it. About 1 inch from the bottom. And then some on the bottom for the water to drain out. There you go. So what I'm going to do is cut this around here so I can open it up like a hinge. So we're going to leave the handle part intact. I'm going to use this. You can also use scissors. But I'm going to leave about 4 inches here. So I get some good place to put dirt in. And you don't want to go all the way around because you want to leave that little hinge so it presumably opens up like that. So now you have a little greenhouse, and what I'm going to do is start some cold weather plants. And first we're going to put some dirt in here. I'm just going to dump it. Oh, maybe I do this. Okay, and you're going to want to put a little more than you think because it's going to reduce in size and height because of the water. So I'm just going to crumple it up a little so there's not big clods in there. And I'm gonna wet it a little with my water here. And I like my bicycle bottle because you can kind of do it gently, especially when there's seeds in there. And you could just put as much water in as you want because it's going to drain. And watch out because it's going to drain towards you. Compact it a little. Okay, now I'm going to get my kale seeds. And I'm going to space them approximately, I don't know, 1 inch or so apart, but you know, things get mixed up a little bit, so when you start to have them germinate, you can thin them out by cutting the ones that are too close with scissors, because you don't want to yank them out because it will injure the roots of the seedlings around them. Now I'm just going to sprinkle a little more dirt on top of them. It's just a thin layer. They say usually it's about twice the diameter of the seed, but it's just a little bit. Okay. And just a light sprinkling of water so you don't displace the seeds. Okay, now here's the most important part, labeling them so you know what you put in there. And I don't label the outside of the jug because you can use these year after year, so it could get very messy. So I'm going to say dwarf blue curled kale and the date. Okay, so we got our label in there. Now we're going to put that in there. So now I'm going to just close it up with some duct tape. That. I'm just going to do this. This might be a hard part. Okay, so now we've got our kale, and the beauty of this is that the kale seeds will decide when the perfect time to emerge is. So I will leave these out in a kind of sunny, uncovered place in my garden and check on it every, I don't know, 3 or 4 days, and you'll see the seedlings start to come out, and you just let them emerge, and when it's planting time, you can just divide them and put them into the ground. If you notice that there's no condensation inside, you should take a look, take the tape off, and it might need water. But generally, it's not a lot of watering compared to open flats. That is winter sowing.